What is included in a risk register? Risk registers vary depending on the organization and the project. However, most risk register templates share these commonly used elements. Risk Identification ID. A name or ID number to identify the risk. Risk Description. A brief explanation of the risk. Risk Breakdown Structure. A risk breakdown structure is a chart that allows you to identify all your project risks and categorize them. Risk Categories. There are many risk categories that can impact a project, such as a schedule, budget, and technical and external risks. Risk Analysis. The purpose of risk analysis is to determine the probability and impact of a risk. You can either do a qualitative risk analysis or a quantitative risk analysis. Risk Probability. You'll need to estimate the likelihood of each risk and assign a qualitative or quantitative value. Risk Priority. The risk priority is determined by assigning a risk score to each risk, which is obtained by multiplying the risk impact and probability values. If you're using qualitative measurements, prioritize risks with the highest impact and highest probability. Risk Response. Each risk needs a risk response to mitigate its effect on your project. Those risk responses are also documented in a risk response plan. Risk Ownership. Each risk needs to be assigned to a team member who becomes a risk owner. The risk owner is responsible for deploying the appropriate response and supervising it.